Hey guys, just a guy here with another episode of City Skylines. Last one was a little bit weird. We mailed an asset. We're going to try putting it in this time. We also are sort of low on power, so we need to work on that. I mean, our dam is doing 112, so our sewer power dam is working pretty well. It'll grow in power as more people start pooing and stuff, but as you can see, this poor little river here is just utterly destroyed by our sewage. But it's the price of progress. So we need to put our asset down somewhere. We need to get some more connections to alleviate traffic. If we look at our traffic, it's getting pretty bad. It says 79, but a lot of cars are despawning because I can't turn that off. And right here is really bad. So we have an option of bulldozing a lot and trying to put a road down there, or potentially buying another square so we can have like a highway go straight down one of these sides. I'm kind of thinking of buying this square so I have access to more of the water and I can put a highway connection there maybe. But first, let's make our little first asset down here. There we go. I swear I labeled these, but they're not. I don't know. So we know this fits in at least one spot. Yeah. Very specific. So that. We can actually have it be over here if we can. There we go. And then we could have the road go through it. And then come back down out it if we wanted to. And we can sort of another connection over here. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just going to connect it up. If it's important or useful, who knows. So we need a 3-lane highway. And we need it to connect over here. It's going to be a massive. So what we're probably going to do is take this, turn off all these guidelines. Can we get this to go? All right. That did not go underground for some reason. Yeah, we lost our highway. Okay. Okay, we're just going to remove that, I guess, and go over it. Now, this probably doesn't have to be a 3-lane, to be honest. But we're just going to have it be a 3-lane. And then we're going to have this connect elsewhere. Because we don't want to have a bunch of cars go in there. Where do we want this? Maybe in here? I mean, that's already a lot of traffic. I guess this will just be a road. It's kind of bidding not to. No, we don't want a one-way road. There we go. Okay. And it's kind of silly, but we're probably going to do a roundabout. And it seems silly to put a roundabout next to an intersection. So we'll do a small one. You can always upgrade the roads. Alright. And then let's try this. Highways. 3 lanes. Upgrades. Alright. And then let's take this 6-lane road. Ooh. I never had to brace it before, but that one got all messed up. But oh well, I don't care. And then we went highways. Actually, we're gonna do our little trick here. There we go. It's a little better. Get rid of this one too. There. That's a connection. Fairly roughly, but it's a connection. And then we'll also have a 2-lane highway.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer?
I guess this radio station might not be so good. They talk more.
To smell a mountain?
It's the Radio Mars one from Driving Mars. I hope this isn't too busy now.
The Jubilee dimension.
Trains.
Car engineers said shouldn't be made. Today and experience that scientists for decades claimed was beyond
go up.
the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
This is the Mars official radio. I'm Panem Asker.
And then let's...
Unbiased information is essential to product development. Still, people find it hard to understand that skewed information corrupts their conclusions. In context
There
of
we go.
social importance, like in the
And
Mars project,
the railroad's okay. We have a connection. Now we just need to connect it to this at least.
The most difficult arguments can be settled without issue. And that's my ambition with this radio show, to report indisputable facts in between good songs.
Yeah, I gotta say,
Like
this one's kind of cool when you're on your own, but when you're trying to talk over it, it's not so good. So, that's a thing. Let's upgrade this to a 4 for a couple sections before it splits off. It's not perfect lane mathematics, but it gives them a little more of a chance. I don't think there is a 6-lane highway. No. Not in vanilla anyway. We could downgrade this to a 2-lane for a little bit. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference. But now we need to try to get the other connection there. We almost need an intersection to connect the intersection. Or we could get rid of all this and just have it come down. But since I don't own this square, I don't know if I have enough space. I don't really like doing this. Because it's going to make all these people that want to just go straight go up, over, and around and all this. But let's see if we can get this to work. So this is the down. Now I'm going to have this up further, which would be a bad. Or have a pretty nasty turn. Yeah, well, needs must. Why does it always want to... Can I delete this one? No. It's the best thing I'm going to be able to do, I think. I can't delete this piece. So yeah, I just made everybody's lives a lot more difficult. 4 cars. Just be glad it's not a freaking toll road. So that's connected. All the roads are the right direction. Let's unpause it and see what happens. I'll speed it up. So all these cars now have to go up and over, and all those ones go down. Yeah, these 4 cars over here, they want to go down this way. I just made a huge mess. It'll probably work better if I can change this if I had another square. But I mean, why would I buy this square? There's nothing there but sewage. I'm limited so much in squares with vanilla. So I don't know if it'd be any better to replace this with my asset. My asset, like the only thing I don't like about the asset builder is there's no way to test traffic to run through it. Although I gotta say, even with the janky roads, it's not doing super bad. I mean, everybody having to go that one direction is bad. Let's try something a little. Get up. A little better corner. I really did slow down the traffic there. Honestly, this one works better. But this one, I am going to go for it. It's a test to see if my asset works in 4 directions. I kind of hate that I can't drag and delete all this. I mean, I can hold left click, but then you really risk deleting things you don't want to. I don't even know why these windmills are there. I guess I needed power at some point, but I guess they are connected. I didn't think they were. The other thing I wanted to do was put in a solar power generator we got last episode or so. Okay. Let me get rid of that entirely. All these poor cars. Okay, let's see if we can fit this in. I don't know how big it is compared to the old one. Pretty similar size, actually. Hope I'm not deleting anything important. I think I deleted a power line. fix it later. I hate all this automatic snap too. Wow. Yes, I want to get rid of these. I don't think there's a problem. It also said slope too steep. So that's pretty much everything. Can I place this anywhere? The answer is no. So I'm going to have to flatten. So, speed up time? Alright guys, this is not exactly where I wanted it, but after maybe a half an hour of flattening to the point where I was gonna do a time lapse, but it's too long. I mean, I flattened so much that I can hold 0 on most of this place and it won't even move. It is the biggest, flattest thing you've ever seen, and this would not place. It was crazy. But, so it's down. We need to fix the connections. So we want to get highways. I don't know what it is with the assets, but without anarchy or like a leveling mod or something, it's like insanely a pain to fix them. So I guess we can get rid of this. There's 0 reason to get off on that side of the street. Alright, and then we're going to have the other one. Actually, we're going to fix this even better. want to have our 3-lane. Get back to curved roads. There we go. Little input. Air and output. And then we want there we go. And then we want to downgrade that to a 2-lane. There we go. Should be good there. Now we just need to connect this, and hopefully it doesn't ruin traffic. Because it is a bit twisty. But it should get the job done, and these are kind of close together. Oh, that's the one where I made it a 4-lane for a little bit to make merging traffic easier. So we may as well keep it up. Or maybe not, just 2 sections and then a 3 again. That way the things work. Alright, there we go. Now we need to fix our power lines. There we go. Yeah, they don't quite connect naturally. And we lost some windmills, but they weren't doing much for us. So hopefully our power's not too bad then. And we still need like needs, but I'm just trying to get the roads fixed. Alright. So that was simple. Alright. Tons of traffic's gonna vanish. So a lot of people still coming up here. And we have a very, very wonky corner there. Can I fix that? Considering it's part of the asset, it's kind of funny that I didn't see that sharp of a corner on the asset, to be honest. And then we got this wonky road. Should probably fix it on the asset. If I ever use it again, I was really disappointed with just how much I had to flatten the terrain to try to get this down though. Okay, that corner's kind of sharp, but I'm not going to mess with it because it has all the off ramps. There we go. Now I know usually you're not supposed to do lane mathematics on a roundabout, but since I can't even designate this as a roundabout, I'm curious what I should do. It's spongier. Strangely enough, not much traffic is going straight through. They all want to stop here. But so far, I would say it's better than it was, but it's still bad. At least the through traffic's not getting blocked very much. This isn't backed up yet. Let's take a look at this. It's going down. Let's actually look at this. Did I put any stoplights in when I did all this? So no. No stoplight shenanigans. Oh, I also got this one. So this one, I mean, other than this janky road here, isn't doing too bad now. I mean, it slows them down, but it doesn't like get backed up. So it actually does us a favor. Could probably fix that out if I really wanted to. This is okay. So other than this being a complete and utter mess, we're doing okay. This roundabout still works even with the inner circle of doom there. So let's build our power plant real quick. It's like a third of the price of the dam, and it's supposed to give minimum the power that my dam is currently doing. Wonder where I should put it. Let's put it around this road of doom. I got a couple houses next to a prison. It's funny. What is it already occupied by? Can't seem to fit it in anywhere without. That's all the problems here. Not enough workers. Yeah. Probably that's the problems with traffic. Everybody gets stuck here and they don't get to work. And then when the cars despawn, I have more trouble. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make a road. Okay, just do that. Shouldn't be too busy. Um, 171. Water for our solar plant, huh? And our water sewage treatment's off the charts. So we got power. Let's look at our squares real quick. So this one has no water, right? No ship. If we do people here, though, they can ride the ferries. No ships. I don't think. I'm curious if this has ships. So we're gonna buy that. Ships. So we do get ships way over here. And another train, or is it the same one? Oh, it's the same one that I think it comes down there. Alright, so we got this square. This one doesn't currently give us much. This does allow us another connection. And this does give us forestry or something over here. Yeah, really good forestry if I wanted it right there. That would be even more industry in one spot though. Well guys, I think this might be the end of the episode. It's kind of long. I know all we do is build a couple intersections, but I mean, they're sort of working. That was a huge issue with us. Our public transit's doing its job. There's kind of a backup on these blimps line though. They're keeping up with the demand. I don't know if any of these are despawning. Despite there being a metro like right here. Right? Somewhere around here. Oh, there's a metro right there. I know there's a metro somewhere. Let's just use this. There's a metro there and there. People still want to take the blimp. And this is like a direct line. So this is really dried up. Take it down to... Oh, that's the bus. Wrong button. But yeah, we'll take this down to 4. This one was much busier a little bit ago. Take it down to 9, because most of buses were empty. But we wanted that one. So there's 8 metro trains. Looks like everything's going by pretty fast. Ah, 600 people waiting here. It's crazy. 10? Or was it only 60? It looked like it was 600. I don't know why these seem to be so... Oh, there's a backup on the line. Because I have 2 lines going off of the same rail. This one and the red one. Might have to change that. But yeah, guys, we're doing okay. This traffic is moving fairly decently. It's not completely blocked. Not like it was before, but it's still really busy. I need more connections. Hopefully I can get the next square over, make a cargo harbor, but I mean, that's still way over there. They're gonna all drive right through here. I need... Oh, I still have a cemetery. That one at least takes for a while to fill up. Let's check this. 171 still. Is that garbage or just enough workers? So yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Another highway connection here would be nice, but I don't want to deal with another placing of an intersection right now. I don't know what it is, but like this intersection, the default one, can place almost anywhere, right? This thing, place almost nowhere. I don't know if it's because I use underground tunnels for part of it. Maybe that's it, but like it by default won't really want to go anywhere. It's crazy. And it's the same with all these. Almost. Seems like when you make your assets, it just doesn't work on anything. I don't understand it. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be Justa Guy signing off. We got our little roads done, but not what all I wanted to do. But it took forever of flattening this land to get this thing to place down, and the results are, a little more spongy. Keeps it moving for the most part. If I had lane arrows to not make these people all get in that one lane, it'd be great. Because a lot of these people don't want to go there. I'm gonna actually try something. This might be a bad idea. Give the people a way in there that doesn't involve this if they're just coming through. I don't know how many will take it. Mostly it'd be the residential people that live there. Looks like nobody. It's funny, usually you get at least one car always taking a road. No matter how much in the boondocks it is going nowhere.
Can you hear it? Listen closely.
Well, even if a car eventually does go down there, it's obviously not
Pop soda refreshment.
that big of a need.
Pop soda. Belch the best. I'm Penem, host of Ma's official radio. We just received a letter from Magdalena, who works as a psychologist.
Well, guys, yeah, I've said it a couple times now, but yeah, really now.
Even though I like
Catch you
your
guys
show
later.
and your
Bye.
interesting talks,